Hey guys, gonna make some shotgun shells tonight. Just got home from work, March 25th, Monday 2024. I'm not gonna waste your time. This, if you want more smoke in your pellet grill, this is the go-to thing. Upcoming video. We're not gonna waste time with that today because I don't need a lot of smoke in this particular cook. So what I have is half a pound of Angus and a little over half a pound of spicy Italian sausage. I have 3 of the small peppers diced up pretty well, and those 3 peppers are probably equal to 1 medium-sized bell pepper, and 1/2 of a sweet white onion, probably just a little bit smaller than softball size. My go-to manicotti, and God, I hope you can see this. Let me spin my flipper thing around. Okay, yeah, since 1877, these things are the best. A pound of bacon of your choice. I choose Hormel, natural hardwood smoked. Cheese of your choice. I'm using 3 cheese Mexican blend. I'm using Steve's Super Smoking Mix, which it's not really a secret. It's paprika, salt, pepper, garlic, and my go-to seasoning for that, hey, what is that taste, is a little bit of rosemary. And I'm almost out of this, so I have to make more. Pan covered in tin foil, sprayed down pretty good with PAM, P-A-M, not to be confused with that movie with Will Ferrell, The Brothers, Panned. Oh, 2 wins, no. So we're not going to waste your time. What we're going to do is we're going to take our meat, we're going to put in our onions and peppers, and even though this is spicy Italian sausage, you want some kind of fat in here. This beef is lean, but we do want some kind of fat in here because you're going to cook your manicotti over the fire. And of course, I'm going to be using my Pitt Boss Austin XL for this. And you want to mix this together like extremely well. You don't want to lose it out of your bowl. So this should only take a second, then we're going to add the cheese and continue to mix. And this is what we're going to stuff our manicotti with. Once the manicotti is stuffed, we're going to wrap a slice of bacon around each piece of manicotti, and it's going to go on the smoker, 275 degrees for an hour. Once that happens, the hour passes, then we're going to put it in for 300 degrees for 15 more minutes. We're going to let it rest for 10 minutes or so, and it's going to be good to go. Now, I got to tell you truthfully, these Sargento cheeses, try to tear this open, get this resealable package back together, yeah, good luck. So we just launched that, and I'll fold it in half. If, there's any I'm going to save, but I'm not. You can use any cheese you want, any onion you want, any meat you want, any pepper you want. But the bottom line is that it's mixed up really, really well. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to stuff. The manicotti, that is. All right, so we've got that combined pretty well, except for these couple of strays that kind of came out. But that's okay. You want to be really careful with your manicotti because you don't want it to crack or break. Because that'll ruin the whole thing. So what we're going to do is, and this is kind of a laborious process, we're going to stuff the manicotti with our meat. Do you really want to watch me do this? I don't even want to do it. I just want the end result. But I'm sure that you don't want to watch me. So let me stuff all these and we'll be back. All right, guys, so we have these all filled, the manicotti that is, and we do have a little bit left over. Probably should have used half of the Italian sausage that I did, and I think I'd have been okay. But what you do with the leftover, you throw it in a Ziploc bag, you throw it in the freezer, and the next time you make spaghetti sauce, you mix it in with that. And you are going to be good to go. So now we're going to open our bacon. And everybody loves pork. Well, most of us in the US anyway. And what you want to do is take a slice of your bacon and wrap it around your shell. Stretch it so that it fits. And what is optimum is if you can get both sides down like this, so that when you put them in the smoker, they don't curl up and get all goofy. And one of the things you want to watch for is to try and make sure that they don't touch while they're in the smoker. Just keep a little bit of space between them and you're going to be good to go. I'm not going to show you me wrapping all of these. You don't want to see that. But once I get this done, we're going to throw it in the smoker again for an hour at 275. After that, 15 minutes at 300. We're going to let them rest for about 10 minutes, and that should be enough time for all the meat fats to soften the pasta. And I'm going to tell you the truth, these are going to be phenomenal. All right, guys, so here they are on the Pellet grill, the Pitt Austin XL, 275 degrees for an hour, then 300 for 15 minutes. Let them rest for a tad, and we should be good to go. We'll be back when they're all said and done. Hang tight. I did forget to mention that the best way to make these is on a grate that is kind of tight, 1/4-inch squares maybe. Let the grease drip through and you'll get a better flavor. Not a ton better, but definitely a better flavor. So I'm going to have to come out and roll these over in about 30 to 45 minutes. You wouldn't have to do that if they were on a grate. Just wanted to bring that up. All right, talk soon. So it's been about 30 minutes, actually like 37 minutes. We're going to roll these over. And I wish I had the grate so that these didn't fall through. They probably would have been okay on the factory Austin grates. But having a smaller grate would have been great, so to speak. So we're about an hour and 5 minutes into this, and the realization occurred to me that these will fit easily on the Austin XL pellet smoker without falling through the grate. And I like my bacon a little bit crispy, so I took it out of the pan that I had it in and put them on here. I'm going to let them go probably 5 minutes at 300 degrees, and then I'm going to rotate them, flip them once, and let them go for another probably 10 minutes. And then we're going to plate this up. The sides are going to be store-bought spring peas, nice little crunchy, succulent peas, and potatoes from our garden that I put in the air fryer with some salt, pepper, and garlic. So yeah, we'll be back real soon. And these are smelling phenomenal. God, I know I've said it before, but I wish YouTube had a smell feature. All right, we'll be back. So it's getting late. The sun is starting to set. Lighting sucks. But here we are with our shotgun shells. And it's been truly, I won't lie, about an hour and 40 minutes. So I jacked the temperature up on the Pitt Boss Austin XL to 350 as opposed to 300 because I wanted the bacon a little bit better done, and it is done now. So we're gonna plate this up and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so here it is all done. Shotgun shells, homegrown potato fries, and store-bought peas. They came out really, really well. So this will be a good dinner. All right, guys, enjoy your night, and we'll talk soon. Take care now.